Alrighty, another video. Out on a walk. Still the same walk as the last video. It's the other. Oh, go this side. Hang on. Get away from the sun. The other benefit that I wanted to talk about that I've experienced with intermittent fasting, not just the recovery time. It's not being as hot. I know I touched, if you happen to get through that hour-long video from my other walk, I touched on it in that as well. I'm going to touch on it again here. Feeling cooler, or at the least not being as affected by the heat. So I've always been one for the winter months, the cooler months, the sort of like mid-20s and under is where I was really comfortable. Whereas now I've been intermittent fasting for 4 weeks, and it's been, well, as an example, yesterday was 37 degrees. So by all means, just check behind me. Not exactly cool, been a bit warm. But going on the numbers, it's been quite nice. I usually be dying of heat in the high 30s, be absolutely cooking, and I've been fine, really. Like even last year, sort of towards the end of the year, the low 30s, I was hunting for aircon. It's now it was a high 30 the other day, and I was fine. I was a little bit sweaty. Like the other day, what day was that? Tuesday. I came for that other walk, and I was sweaty but fine. It wasn't really that hot. Like, it was warm. Don't get me wrong. Like, sure, I'm feeling cold or cooler, but I'm still feeling the warmth. It's just reduced how hot it actually feels. Go this side again. Keep trying to get away from the facing the sun into the camera. Flies. But, yeah, I still feel warm. Like, I still get the heat, but it's more bearable. Whereas before I'd be dying. Now I'm just mildly sweaty. And it's not really too big of a deal to be in the warm months at the moment. See what happens. Temperature might go up again, and then I'll be dying perhaps You guys probably can't hear a word I'm saying because the wind is whistling through my ears, so I'm surely going to be getting drowned out in the microphone. So there we go. Yeah, so it's only midsummer. It might get hotter and I might find that I'm dying of heat in a month's time. And then again, maybe the cooler body temperature will help, and I'll continue to feel better, continue to feel cooler, more comfortable, and then we'll see what happens in winter. I'll probably be absolutely dying in winter. Probably rugged up, wearing beanies and all the rest of it. But supposedly, we had for time 6. Supposedly, when she probably wasn't anything in the way of a scientist either. But other YouTuber said that her theory was because you fasted, your body's trying to get to the fat, so your blood moves away from the rest of the body, from the inside of your body, out to the fat cells to try and gather up some triglycerides. And as it goes out to the skin, it'd be cooled more. And once it goes back towards the core, it brings your core temperature down, which, you know, thermodynamics makes sense. Sort of makes sense that perhaps there'd be more blood going to your fat cells to get what fat's in them to convert it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know this stuff. I'm just experimenting it with myself and documenting it for you guys. So hopefully my body temperature does go down a bit over time, and perhaps I'll get some more snuggles, some more cuddles with the missus, because as it's been, I'm too hot for her to cuddle with. She gets too hot. Keep thinking those kids on their mopeds are going to come past again. Anyway, it's pretty much all I wanted to say about that one. Is I have been feeling cooler, so that's one of the effects of intermittent fasting, that I can say, yes, I have experienced it. I'm living it. Yeah, trying to think of something else to talk about. Maybe I'll keep walking for a little while and I might think of something. Maybe remember something that was said in the Tim Ferriss book that I'm listening to. But for now, I'll leave you guys with it. And if you're intermittent fasting and you've experienced improved recovery periods that I was talking about in the last video, or a bit of my finger, or the feeling of being cooler, then hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. It'd be nice to sort of have more accounts. Here they come. Hit me up in the comments below. It'd be nice to have some more accounts of, what effects you've felt while intermittent fasting, other than what's just random people making YouTube videos have said. I don't know that I'm just another random person on YouTube talking about the effects of intermittent fasting, but I'm experiencing it. I'm in the middle of it, and I want to document. I'm documenting as it happens, rather than so much talking about what happened in the past, or even possibly what they've experienced or they've heard other people experience. I am experiencing it, so yeah. Alright, now that the mopeds have gone past again, you guys have a good one, and catch you in the next little video.